The Crosse Community Theater building on 5th Street has been a landmark in our community for decades.
Over the weekend, LCT officially started moving out of the building and into the new Weber Center for the Performing Arts by the river. So what happens to the building now? News 8's Jenna Traum brings us an inside look at the venue's future.
Mike and Lisa, the owner of the Cavalier Lounge next door, bought the building and plans to keep it as a performance space. And by hosting concerts, comedians, and of course, plays, he's hoping the variety will bring new life to 5th Street.
Jason LaCourse has been waiting to do this for years.
There's a passageway between the theater and the bar that's been walled off for the past 20-some years that I'm reopening.
Or more accurately, smashing his way through. Buying the Crosse Community Theater's space has been part of the plan since he purchased the Cavalier Lounge a little more than 2 years ago. For LCT, moving out has been in the works for, well, a little bit longer.
Like about 47 years. We moved into this theater in 1968, and when we moved into this space, the plan at that time was this was a temporary home.
LaCourse says the soon-to-be Cavalier Theater will have a little something for everyone, from comedy to music.
5th Avenue is kind of desolate right now, and maybe it'll start some other businesses moving into the empty storefronts and start helping 5th Avenue get a little more pulse.
It marks the end of an era for LCT. This used to be artistic director Greg Parmiter's office.
It's the echo that gets me. Ever since we moved everything out, and you walk up in here, it used to be very muffled up here, very quiet, and now you walk up and just the sound sort of echoes around this space, and that's sort of strange to me.
But Parmiter says he's excited the theater will continue to be a place for performance in the next chapter of its history.
This has been an important hub of the artistic community here in La Crosse for a very long time, and the fact that it continues to be that now, I think is good for everyone.
The building is in for a few renovations before it opens its doors again as Cavalier Theater. Besides knocking down that wall, LaCourse tells me he plans to take out the first few rows of seats, remodel the lobby, and add a concession area.
Thank you, Jenna. LaCourse hopes to have Cavalier Theater open as early as mid-March.
And he says he already knows what he wants for his opening act, but is keeping it a secret for now.